delivery dates for the $1,682 Social Security benefits that are going to be going out. I'm going to be covering for you all the information regarding that. Take a look. Social Security schedule, when November 2022 benefits will be sent. In addition to that, when the new bump ups will be on the way. Also, we'll be discussing, as you know, there is legislation that they are presenting to try to increase the Social Security benefits by $2,400 per year and extend the solvency by 75 years. And also $1,400 Social Security stimulus checks at this time. They do not have anything in place for that. However, I will keep you up to date on everything, but I'm going to get you caught up on the latest coming out in articles regarding Social Security, stimulus checks, SSI, SSDI, everything that you need to know. Now, I'm continually keeping up to date on all of this, getting all the information, presenting it to you, keeping you up to date as things can change very quickly. And we're hearing that now that midterms have passed, child tax credits, Social Security increases, those are going to be coming to the forefront, and we're still keeping an eye on stimulus checks, fourth federal level checks to everybody in the nation. Stick around till the end for an update on that as well. But let's go ahead and dive into these articles, get you caught up on the latest. Now, before we do me a quick favor. If you appreciate the content, keeping you up to speed on everything going on, just very quickly, smash the like button for me, helps out a ton. And if you want to stay up to date, it's totally free. I'll keep you up to speed. I'll put all the sources on the screen, link them in the description so you can see them for yourself. All you got to do is very quickly hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to stay up to date. And if you want a comprehensive list of every stimulus check in the nation, www.reliefroadmap.com. I've compiled over 100 different checks for states, cities, and counties available right now. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, so first off, let's cover the delivery dates, and then we'll talk about increases and enhancements, the bump ups, the legislation for Social Security. So first off, this just coming out today, Social Security schedule, when November 2022 benefits will be sent. Now scrolling down, it says Social Security recipients only have a couple more months left to gut it out with 2022 payments before they can look forward to much bigger checks coming next year. Now earlier this month, the Social Security Administration announced that the 2023 cost of living adjustment, or COLA, will be 8.7%, the biggest boost in 41 years. Now, when you get your November 2022 payment, however, it will still reflect this year's 5.9% COLA, an adjustment that has done little to help seniors deal with an inflation rate that has been running above 8%. And that is the problem with those on fixed incomes. It is very hard with these inflation rates going the way they are for those getting the same fixed amount of income to survive through this. So they need an additional bump up in this COLA increase. As usual, Social Security payments in November will be made according to the same monthly schedule, with payments going out on the second, third, and fourth Wednesdays of the month. Here's a quick rundown. So delivery times just for you here in the month of November. If your birth date is on the 1st or the 10th of the month, your payment will be distributed on Wednesday the 9th. If your birthday is on the 11th through the 20th, your payment will be distributed on Wednesdays, November the 16th. And if your birthday is between the 21st and the 31st, your payment will be dispersed on Wednesday, November the 23rd. If you don't receive your payment on the expected date, the SSA advises allowing 3 additional mailing days before contacting Social Security. So just in case it gets caught up in the mail. Now, seniors who also qualify for Supplemental Security Insurance, or SSI, let's cover this. Benefits will once again receive a payment in November after not receiving one in October. According to the SSA website, SSI benefits are usually paid on the 1st of the month unless the first falls on a weekend, in which case payments will be issued the Friday before the 1st. The SSI program is run by the Social Security Administration and provides monthly payments to adults and children with a disability or blindness who have income and resources below specific financial limits. SSI payments are also made to people 65 and older without disabilities who meet the financial qualifications. Because of the quirk in the payment schedule, 2 SSI checks are going to be sent out in April, September, and December, while no checks are going to be sent in January, May, and October. one thing all Social Security recipients can look forward to is a much bigger payment in 2023. On average, Social Security benefits will increase by more than $140 per month next year, according to the SSA, and that again is due to that COLA increase. The average yearly benefit of a 65-year-old in 2023 is expected to rise to $30,708 or $2,559 a month. The average monthly benefit for a Social Security recipient was $1,546.59 as of August 2022, meaning that it should be about $1,682 in 2023. So those are the benefits. They're going to start going out. Those are all the arrival times for you when you can expect to see that in 2023. Now, a lot of people are wondering, what about the $1,400 stimulus check for Social Security recipients? Well, at this time, the Senior Citizens League was pushing for that $1,400 stimulus check, but no legislation has been introduced for that at this time. So if anything unfolds with that, I will be sure to keep you up to date here on the channel. I know a lot of people have been asking me about that, so I wanted to make sure to report to you on it, where things stand. Don't want to have anybody thinking that it's on the way. If it does or does not come to pass, whatever unfolds, I will report it here on the channel. Now, legislation that has been introduced, that is Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, and colleagues. They have introduced legislation to expand Social Security by $2,400 a year and extend the solvency by 75 years. And this was one of the campaign promises by President Joe Biden. He had promised that there would be an additional $200 per month to Social Security benefits if he became the president, along with several other promises that we still have not seen, including $2,000 stimulus checks. We've also heard promises of child tax credits, an assortment of different provisions, the likes of which we have not yet seen. And now that we have a split Congress, it's looking like it's going to be pretty difficult for them to get that through Congress by the means of legislation. However, we will see, and also still at their disposal is leftover stimulus package funds for which executive actions could be sent out by the president so he could fulfill his promises. Let me know your thoughts, you guys. It's very difficult when people are on fixed incomes and inflation is this high, and they've been promised for so long all of these things and nothing comes to fruition. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, you guys. I'm going to keep you up to date. That is the arrival times of Social Security benefits. Also, where things stand with the $1,400 check. There currently is no legislation. However, if things change, I will let you know. And also, there are 3 different proposals of legislation for an enhancement of $200 per month and an extension of the solvency of Social Security benefits. We will see if any of them come to fruition, and I'll keep you up to date here on the channel. But you guys, that is the latest. And also, if you'd like to see an update on stimulus checks, be sure to check out this video right here where I get you caught up on the latest on federal and state stimulus checks across the nation for everybody. And also, if you made it this far and haven't already, don't forget, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date. I'll keep you up to speed on everything. Thank you for joining me. Check out the video. This is Steve.